Good afternoon, everyone. It is March the 10th. Touchstones reading from A Child of God and a Recovering Alcoholic Addict. Hey, let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. There is no king who has not had a slave among his ancestors, and no slave who has not had a king among his. From Helen Keller. The human race is a huge mixture of dignity and degeneration, and every man inherits the blend. We can respect the slave in us for his endurance and suffering, and the king in us earns our respect for his leadership and justice. Are we ashamed of who we are or where we have come from? Then we may have to look deeper and ask if we are really different from any other man. Do we believe we must conform to some mold of acceptability, some proper appearance? Are we so focused on the surface that we miss the deeper values of our humanness? Sometimes we take on a reverse smugness and become judgmental of the person who looks successful or speaks well. We think, I can't like him. He's in a different class. We all need acceptance and respect. And in this program, we are equals from the first day. God, grant me the self-esteem to accept the whole mixture that comes together in me and in the people around me. Amen. I think I may have been judgmental before I recovered, maybe a little bit. I've never been into judgment, but maybe I was. I just didn't know. And I've always had a low self-esteem of me, so I never really thought different than people if they had a lot of money, thinking like they're in a different class because they were. And what else did it said that it's. They are in a different class, but that doesn't mean you can't ever get to that class. And there was a time when I was drinking and drugging, I never thought I could get to a different class. But since I've been in recovery for a couple of years now, my self-esteem has gained me confidence, or I've gained confidence because my self-esteem is not so low. And everybody has a chance to make a lot of money, be in that different class. But I don't think different of anybody that's in a different class than I am or is in a lower class than I am. I don't think like that. Or somebody speaks more intelligently than I do. I recognize it, but I don't look at them like they're better or worse than I am, that's just the way we are. We all come from all different levels. We all have different backgrounds. We all have probably different educations. So, it doesn't make sense to judge, or nothing. It shouldn't do that at all. So, yeah, my self-esteem. Grant me the self-esteem to accept the mixture of the people in this world. I love it. That's what makes this world go round and round. So, I love y'all very much. I hope you have a safe and blessed day. Peace.